Today's horoscope, Sagittarius July 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The many days ahead are packing cosmic energy that will let you turn your attention to sensual pleasure. As mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, passion, and drive, turns a corner, he'll link perfectly with magical Neptune across the sky. This link is often one that can predict a soulmate connection could be right around the corner, so if you're single, make sure you're not stuck at work all day so you can set up a date with someone who intrigues your mind, body, and soul. If committed, nuzzle up naked in bed with your sweetheart. What do you feel called to? Listen to your gut feelings when the moon in your sign opposes Jupiter in Gemini. As of right now, you have to pick of the litter. There could be new contracts, responsibilities, and partnerships on the table. Not to mention that you may already have some pre-existing engagements to focus on. You might be overwhelmed by how many options you have in your work life. However, having options can help you figure out what would be best for your career. In between the moon's departure from an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart yesterday and its friendly aspect to the sun in your financial sector before leaving in its return to your income sector tomorrow to begin the lead up to the weekend's full moon, there is a chance to pause. Before the pendulum shifts from one side of the financial fence to the other, make the most of a chance today to balance the two. With the planetary energies of the day, you could feel either at the top of the game or suspended in a state of emotional hesitation. Everything begins and ends with our emotions, and you are particularly gifted with emotional currency, but you can also become overwhelmed. To counteract any overwhelming feelings, give yourself the benefit of regular exercise. A regular exercise regimen will keep you out of harm's way. Enjoy the feeling of being in great company yourself. Creating abundance is a strong effect of an vibration. In fact, it is the main focus of this essence, and generally it is directly related to monetary gain. If you have felt as though you could be more prosperous, this is definitely the time to act. You will find that this vibration enhances your creativity and ability to consider more possibilities. Do some exploring and some research to see what your options are and how you can better reach the goals you have set for yourself. Mars' final days in your work sector were always going to be some of the busiest, but as he starts to separate from an alignment with Uranus that peaked here yesterday, this has left you with a better sense of what you are fighting for but also of what you need to focus on now and what can wait. With Uranus staying on, he is providing the insight needed to get the most out of Mars' final days while giving you a read on what he can incorporate into his long game. What Mars can start or initiate, Uranus can continue. As well as a chance to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged, the moon's return to Sagittarius today is going to energize things on the romantic and relationship fronts. While a clash with Jupiter in your relationship sector will put a balance between your own and your relationship needs in the spotlight, this is also going to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together in a way not seen so far this year. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a wave of positivity and encouragement as the buoyant moon in Sagittarius forms a trine with Venus in Leo and opposes Jupiter in Gemini. These supportive aspects invite you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences. Be optimistic that everything could go in your favor today. With love, money, and opportunities for self-care popping up, you have a lot to look forward to. Have you ever felt the excitement of trying something new? Maybe it was a spontaneous decision to travel to a new place, or perhaps it was picking up a new hobby. Today's celestial alignment is the perfect time to take that leap. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, whether they involve meeting new people, exploring new interests, or making important decisions that could enhance your life. Just remember, don't bite off more than you can chew. Pace yourself and enjoy the journey. Sometimes, our words can create complications, leading to a negative atmosphere. If you found yourself in such a situation, take heart. You have the ability to offer sensible solutions that can ease the tension. Present your point of view in a clear and diplomatic way, showing others that you genuinely want to resolve the conflict and are open to their opinions. This approach can pave the way for long-lasting solutions and stronger relationships. You might feel a strong attraction to someone today, even if they're not available. It's a tricky situation, and it's essential to handle your feelings carefully. Depending on your character, you might be able to keep your thoughts under control. If not, do your best to manage them in a healthy way. Remember, giving in to impulsive feelings without considering the consequences can lead to complications. The energy today makes you fascinating to those you meet. You might encounter your dream partner or make interesting new friends who could challenge your current network. These interactions can lead you to question your existing relationships and consider new dynamics. Be open to new connections but mindful of the impact on your current friendships. With so much happening, it can feel like you have more on your plate than you can handle. Slow down and prioritize your commitments to avoid overwhelming yourself and others. In your relationships, keep your expectations realistic and communicate your plans clearly to avoid misunderstandings and arguments. Your finances are entering a positive phase. If you felt stuck or underachieving, expect changes that will help you move forward. Old obstacles are falling away, and your business instincts are reawakening. When opportunities arise, don't hesitate. Dive in and start working towards your goals. You won't regret it. While your financial outlook is positive, it's essential to handle your affairs with moderation. Even if you're satisfied with your current situation, weigh the pros and cons carefully, especially when lending money. Avoid being taken in by spurious promises and ensure everything is documented in writing. This will give you peace of mind and protect your assets. You've enough strength to undertake any strenuous task you put your mind to. Free yourself from psychological burdens and any harmful vices you might have. You've the ability to master new physical challenges. Harness this new enthusiasm and think how your attitude helps you endure in difficult times. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to embrace the positive energy of the moon in Sagittarius? Have you tried stepping out of your comfort zone recently? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in making the most of these exciting opportunities. Remember, you have the power to turn challenges into opportunities. Embrace the optimism of Sagittarius, stay open to new experiences, and navigate your relationships and finances with care. The universe is aligning in your favor, guiding you toward a brighter and more fulfilling future.